AZ John Doe, good morning, sir. Hope you're doing good. Doing good here, doing good. I'm oh, not bad there. Not bad at all, though, AZ. Yeah, just got another hectic day ahead of me, but I'll get it done. Yeah, I gotta wash all my floors today there after I get off the live stream. Then I gotta start doing all my windows, and got a busy weekend. Then after that, I could go out and fly and do what I want to do. Drone Pool, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Drone Pool. Hope you're doing well. I hope you, AZ joined it. I hope you're gonna get to go fly today. Yeah, I got up a little bit later this morning, but I saw the what's his name went on there, Johnny Drone Flyer. I was just about ready to start passing the broom and all that to do my floors, wash my floors, but he got off early. So, hey, Corey. I was debating should I go on this morning or not. So I gotta change microphones. There we go. Change microphones. I don't know if it's gonna show any difference, but yeah. So, what was everybody's plans for this morning? Okay, is he drawn to it? Oh, wow. Okay. Going pool, got an hour and a half to drive. Dang. You know, it's like tomorrow. My brother's gonna be here tomorrow, so I still don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Today, like I said, I got a lot of housework there, so I finish all that off today. After that, I do nothing. Easy drum, dude. You're not in the mood to go out. Well, that happens, right? Kim just got up not too long ago either, so. Yeah, I just gotta place my printer in another place there and hey Marshall, how you doing? Good morning. Mohawk News Station. My son's supposed to be here tomorrow too all day. I know they're announcing rain. I don't know when they're supposed to get that. I'm gonna check the weather out. Yeah, it's supposed to get rain. Okay. Oh yeah, Monday. Monday and Tuesday, thunderstorms. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day. Today also is gonna be a nice day. Oh, I feel bad for them too. They're Mohawk, Marshall. Yeah, that's not good news. That's for sure. Feel bad for anybody who gets sick like that. Yeah. Hey Corey, I sent out some invites this morning. Did you get one? Just check in and see if you got one. If you didn't, I'll have to send back out more invites. Hey Chuck, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Okay. I guess the invites did get out. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Roger.
Hey, how you doing there, Paul?
Oh, yeah, we're here. Set this up a little bit better there.
Oh, did you go get your Tim Hortons already?
Well, I bought two yesterday, so I'd have for this morning. Throw them in the microwave.
Okay.
Already had one already, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured you might be on a little early because I don't think Rodney was going to be home today for. I think Rodney went away for the weekend, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I just caught the end of Johnny Jones Flyers.
Yeah, I seen he went on this morning.
Yeah. Uh, if he would have kept on, I would have started doing my floors, but he didn't keep on. So
Yeah.
I'll do my floors after this live stream. Hey, Gaffa, how you doing? Chuck is getting a late start this morning.
Yeah. I don't think people are probably expecting you on this early in the morning, right? So,
Yeah.
did you see that one video that Ron put out?
No, I didn't see nothing, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little video. He did a 360 with the, like with the helicopter and stuff, going taking off, landing, and flying a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. But not very long, but yeah. No. Oh, here we go. Come on.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Kim and I, we got a phone call yesterday. Oh, go get our second shot. So we got there, and this all doesn't make 2 months. So they changed our dates, and I'm very happy about that. So
When do you
about a
get
month and a half.
when do you get your second one?
Nope, no. Like I said, it didn't make 2 months that we got our first one. So,
Oh yeah.
hey, Metro Jones, thank you so much. Good morning to you. Much appreciated there, Metro Jones. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Jack Sparky.
Something about there was a sound like a rescue going out of a Marine call at Fort Glasgow. Now they just called up Port Stanley to help them. Huh. I don't know,
Okay.
something going on. People would be out fishing today, so
Yeah.
maybe they had a breakdown or something with a boat.
Yeah, it's like I said, I just caught the last minute of Johnny Jones Flyer, and I didn't get up early this morning, so I thought Rodney would be on this morning.
Yeah. I've been up for about, I don't know, an hour and a half now. So about 7:30 I got up, I think.
Okay. Oh, that's cool there, Jack Sparky. Yes, sir. Metro Jones, I hope you get a chance to go flying today. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Doing good there, Brad. Doing good. Yeah. I'll be glad when all my work here in the house is finished there. We should be finishing that today.
Get the kitchen washed down yesterday?
Yeah. Yep. Now I just got the floors to do now.
Yeah. I gotta go meet a real estate agent at noon up Stratfordville, so
Okay.
put a sign up, but it's not that far from here. Like it's actually closer here than it is from home. So
Okay.
and besides, she's got some cash for me. So
That's always good.
yeah, it showed me for 2 other sides plus this one. So she said, well, how much owe you? I'll pay you when you get there. Okay. I did that aerials and the aerials, but I did pictures and video on that $1.3 million property.
Yeah.
He's already paid me for it already.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, didn't have to chase after him, or that's all. New customer, right? So you kind of wonder sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got my drone back and all that, and it's working good. So I will be flying more and more there pretty soon. Like I said, I got to finish my housework first. I neglected it a long time there. It's got to be done.
Yeah. Well, it's flyable here right now, but it's kind of overcast, but then you get a little bit of blue sky. And I don't know what,
Yeah.
it's definitely flyable right now. Hardly any wind at all.
Yeah,
I brought
didn't
I
see-
brought the Phantom with me, but when I go to Stratfordville, I'll take the drone with in case I see something along the way. All right. Oh, here comes you.
Oh, it looks like
Come on.
2021 guys are coming soon. Hey, Hugh.
What's up,
Morning,
boys?
Hugh.
How you doing? Morning, Paul, Roger.
How you doing?
Oh, good. Had a good sleep. I slept in really late today. How are you guys doing?
Not bad, not bad. I got up not too early either and had my coffee, my hot chocolates, and I'm okay now.
Good. Yeah, I'm heading over to my mother's in a couple hours for a visit.
Okay.
Gonna bring my drone, have a little fly.
You go pick up your son too on the way by?
He's here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's been here for a few days.
Okay, nice.
Take him back tomorrow to Ottawa.
Okay.
And I'll be stopping at Corey's. Corey made me a little transmitter for my computer. Connects
Oh.
my transmitter to my computer wirelessly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, that's cool. Metro Jones, you already got your tickets already. Wow.
Cool. How long did it take you to go to Ottawa there? You?
Just about an hour, Paul.
Oh, that's not bad. Shit, I
Not
don't think.
too bad. No, sorry. Hey, good morning, Brad. Morning, Metro Drones. Excuse me. Drone Pool, Marshall, Chuck, Gaffa, Jack. How you guys doing? Corey.
Hold on, Brad. I'll check it out. I gotta open up another page to check out that link. Hold on. Well, I'm not an expert in the RCs. I got this to do a review on from Holy Stone. I did the review. It's on my channel. I did the review, what, almost 2 weeks ago? Yeah, we got the 9200E truck. Oh, nice.
Corey, what's up, buddy? Stephen
Hey,
Dennis.
good morning, Gary. Yep.
$161 Canadian. That's very nice, yeah. Because this one here in back of me is 178 Canadian, but you got a discount for using the coupon code.
What size of battery does that one use, Roger?
Hold on. What I'll do is I can't remember what size of batteries are. Kim's got them upstairs.
Oh, no worries. Just curious.
Yeah. Well, it's marked on a box. I could look on the box.
So what's Kim printing out now?
That's pretty nice. Pretty nice RC, yeah.
Mr. Drone Pool. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Did you guys see Captain Drone, that go-go bird eagle thing?
Yeah,
What a piece of junk.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Why the
right.
hell would he review that piece of crap?
Yeah, Brad, there's a link there. That's the review on that truck.
Yeah.
9200E. It's a very nice truck. Kim and I are gonna be flying our drones, and we're gonna be driving the trucks around pretty soon. Kim says the batteries are 1700 mAh.
Okay. How many S does he know?
How many amps, Kim?
S. S.
How many what?
S. The letter S. How many
S.
cells?
Oh, how many cells? They're lithium batteries, I know that. Doesn't mark it on the box.
Hey, good morning, Brad. Doing great, buddy. Doing great. Gonna get out flying today.
Yeah, the links in the video also, Brad, you can check out the price on there too. And you got a coupon code, you can use that from there. It gives you a discount.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming, Brad. Probably 2S. Just curious though.
Hey, Stephen Dennis, how you doing this morning? Good morning.
Well, it's a beautiful day here today, guys.
Yeah, it's here too. Too bad I'm gonna be stuck in the hospital, in the house, I should say. Doing this damn work.
Oh, right. It's your day to do walls.
Well, the
Spray-
walls are, everything's done in there, that part. I gotta do the floors today, so,
Okay. Well, good for
Yeah.
you for tackling it. It's a pain in the butt, but
yeah.
you keep your house nice. That's good.
I got the floors to do and the windows to wash after that, so. The floors only today and the windows, probably have time to do them tomorrow or the day after. Well, they're calling for thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, here too.
I won't be able to wash the outside windows, but I'll wash the insides at least.
Yep. Oh yeah, 2 large cells. Okay, thanks, Kim.
Yeah, just listening to the scanner there, they got a boat out there 2 miles east of Port Glasgow taking on water. So
Oh,
Oh no.
maybe forgot to put the plug in the boat, maybe.
There you go.
oh, sorry to hear about the rain there, Brad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
one thing, if you forget to put the plug in the boat, just put it up on plane there, it'll drain the boat.
Nope, you're doing good there, Metro Jones. Glad to see you. It's a long time we haven't seen you. Guess you got a lot of work. Yeah, it's warmed up finally. Yeah. We're getting very warm days and cool nights, so it's not so bad. Well, at least Kim and I are gonna get our second shots on Canada Day,
Right on.
8:30 in the morning.
Okay. How far do you have to go to get it done?
Oh, it's about a 25-minute drive, but
Okay.
took me only 15 minutes to get there yesterday.
What? What the hell did you do? Time travel or?
Well, you know, we were supposed to get our second shot yesterday,
Right. Yeah.
but the woman checked the date. She says, no, we can't give you your second shot, but we can change your date. Okay, change the date.
Okay.
So instead of the end of August, we're gonna get them on the 1st of July. So it's almost a month and a half ahead of schedule.
Okay. Well, hey.
Went a quarter-mile walk into town for shopping, got a taxi home. Okay. Yeah, Brad. So we're gonna get them on the 1st of July in a couple of weeks. I thought they'd be closed on the holiday, sort of like here, right? Because it's Canada Day, but they're open. So
Yeah. Well, it looks like there's light at the end of the tunnel for this pandemic, boys.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I mean,
going
thank
good.
goodness. Thank goodness.
You guys are all open now?
Yeah, they opened up a little more yesterday. Patios and restaurants opened up and stuff here. So
Okay.
a lot of people were out doing stuff.
Well, here we're pretty well all open here now.
That's right.
We're all out of the red zones and gonna be in the green zone pretty soon.
No, I wonder when they're going to open the Quebec-Ontario border.
I think it's gonna be pretty soon.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Yeah, I had both jabs and I'm still, that's right, Stephen. Yeah.
Hey, right on, Stephen.
And I don't really care if I feel sick a day after or 2 days after, but as long as I got the second jab, I'm okay. Every time I used to get a flu shot at the hospital, when I used to work at the hospital, I had to get a flu shot every year. And I was sick like a dog for a week every time I get the flu shot. So
Yeah.
the same difference, you know?
I stopped getting the flu shot because I always got as sick as getting the flu when I
Yeah.
was younger, right? So, I mean, when you get older, it's, I think it's more important to get these shots, especially flu shots and stuff. But when I was younger, I was like, nah, I'm done with that. My
Hey,
wife still got
Ariels.
it.
I took a part-time job for the government. Now I get unemployment on top of my pension. Oh, that's nice there, Brent. As long as you don't have to pay taxes at the end of the year, you're a lot better off too.
Wow, there you go, Gary.
How you doing, Gary? Long time no see.
I mean,
Just listening to the police scanner about this boat taking on water. OPP showed up with a drone.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, the cops have got a drone. I guess the OPP one. I don't know what one they have, but I just got my second coffee in the microwave. So
Okay. Okay, Stephen. I know here, I've been sneezing a lot and blowing my nose a lot and everything, but that's because of pollen. We got a hell of a lot of pollen this year. I get paid to go out and argue with people. Brent.
I do that for free, Gary.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just a contrary son of a bitch.
they're watching
Up to
Gary
5
there.
fights a day. Keeping yourself in shape, right, Brent?
Up to 5 bites a day. Oh, that sounds like a good job. Oh, coffee done.
Give me a second there, guys. I'll be right back. I'll blow my nose.
So what are you up to this weekend, Paul?
Well, not a lot of them down at the trailer, of course, but I got to go put a sign up at noon in an old town called Stratfordville, but it's actually not that far from here, about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it's closer from here than it is from home. So,
Okay, I'm back.
okay, got my Timmy's again.
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Mr. Lockwood, how you doing, buddy? What's happening?
Did you see Ron's little short video he did there with the 360 there, Hugh?
I haven't. Let me take a peek.
That was a cool video.
Let's take a look.
Some people have all the fun. Not that
Ron,
long
Brad,
video.
and Brent, I sent you all three of you guys an invite. If you want to come in?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
Holy catfish. Ron, you know what? Ron has an exciting life. He really does. He's always going to cool places and friggin' helicopters and airplanes and
Out in the wild and hunting, and everything. Jesus.
Ron's the kind of guy that when I was a kid, I would have read books about him, you know?
Yeah. Hot air balloons. What else?
Hot air balloons, out hunting. And Ron, you should write a biography or memoirs or something. You got so many good stories, man.
Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channel, and thank you everybody for being here this morning. And don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out the channel. Got 14 likes so far this morning. That's nice. 15. That's nice. That's nice.
I hit the dislike button. I wasn't
Okay.
happy.
That's okay. Cool. Keeps the algorithm going.
Keeps the algorithm. Yeah, feed the algorithm.
So I got a little bit of a sore throat this morning. And, that's from driving my window open, I guess. And
Oh yeah.
Hot, cold.
yeah,
Brad, I'm heading to my mother's for a visit today and bringing my drone. So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
drone some area I haven't flown over in a while. That should be fun.
Oh, that'd be good. Do
Yep.
something. Yeah.
Something a little
but
different.
I think it's about 17 or 18 degrees here right now. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what the winds are going to be like today.
hey, Brad and Ron, how you doing this morning?
Hey, Gary.
I'm sorry, Gary Foster. Gary. Bright Ariels. How you doing?
Good, guys. How's everybody?
Hey, Centroid.
What's up, Ron?
Hey. Oh, Hugh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm invisible. I'm just lying on my recliner.
Centroid, are you going out boating today? So, Gary, what kind of job did you get for the government?
I worked for Statistics Canada.
Ah, I
So,
thought that was over with.
I wish. My job has devolved into what they call refusal conversion. If they refuse to participate in the census, I have to go out and convince them otherwise.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I go out every day and I argue with people.
Oh, screw that.
Yeah, it's high stress, but interesting when you win them. So,
Oh my God.
you know.
You must feel like a telemarketer.
I had a lady yesterday. She said, I don't trust the government and blah, blah, blah. And she went on and she said, I've had 5 people. Hold on. She says, I've had 5 people at my door and this is harassment. And I said, you've had 1 person at your door and 1 phone call that you hung up on May the 20th. And I said, Laura, who works for me, came here last week and you slammed the door in her face. And those are the only 2 calls you've had. She said, well, I filled out the census in 2019. I said, the last census you did was 2016. What's changed in the last 5 years that you won't do it now? And then she yelled at me. She said, this is harassment. And I said, harassing who? You're the first one to raise your voice.
But with that, Gary, I actually had that same problem within the past year. And they called to say they were following up. Well, if you've got the form in front of you and I don't know who you are, do you think I'm going to repeat over the phone what my address is, my social security? And
Hell
they would
no.
not stop calling.
Hell no.
No, they shouldn't. And here's the deal. I've got the form in my hand. We'll stand on the front porch and fill it out right here, right now. Here's my ID, right? I show them my ID. There's the number on my ID. There's my badge number. You can phone this 1-800 number. and confirm my identity. Do it right now. I'm here at the door. Right? If you don't do it, okay, you're subject to a $500 fine.
I would have pulled out my double-handed axe and chased you off the porch.
I'd be right behind him,
Yeah.
right alongside of him.
You can, right? You threaten me, I'll call the police.
Yeah.
Right?
You're trespassing though on his property.
You
You're
can
not
trespass and I kick your
No.
ass, man.
You're not trespassing.
If I come out and tell you, get off my property, and you don't leave, that's
Man, I
trespassing.
wouldn't want that job.
No, that's not trespassing. I have a
I
letter
wouldn't want
from
your
the government.
job.
I have access to your property to speak to you about this. Is your time worth $1,000 an hour? You know, I deal with people like you on a regular basis.
Listen to him. He's going into a spiel.
I get $1,000 an hour to jump in. I said, I'm going to save you $500 and take 10 minutes of your time. Is that something you'd want to do?
I'd like
That's
to see
right.
some pencil pusher come to my door. I'm a 300-pound tattooed dude. I would. You think you knocked on the wrong door, buddy?
But what they did with me, Gary, is they called, they said, we're calling, and I said, with all the scamming phone calls out there,
Yeah.
and they said, we are calling to follow up.
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you have the paper in front of your face, then why are you wanting me to repeat everything?
Seriously.
And
yeah.
but they wouldn't. I said, well, tell me what you got in front of you, and they wouldn't.
Well, what I offered to do, I'm right at their door. I'm not phoning them. I'm not sitting on the telephone calling them. I'm showing up.
That's what all these people did. And
Yeah.
they threatened to send somebody. I said, feel free, have them come to the door. And if I
And
confirm their identity,
I'm
No.
glad that-
God bless you, Gary. You're lucky. I mean, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. What a
Nope,
job.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Hey, Capture Life, how you doing?
do you wear a vest on the job?
You were.
Down to the
If
bone.
not, you should.
I have to go 3 times, right? On a refusal, I have to go 3 times. I have to show up at the door 3 times. If after the 3rd time they still refuse, then they get the fine,
Wow.
you know? So if they get a $500 fine, that pays for my 3 trips.
There you go.
Now, I also let them know that in 2017, after the last census, they eliminated the prison term. So you don't have to go to jail anymore. All you have to do is pay the fine.
Oh my God. Are you serious? You used to have to go to jail if you didn't fill it in?
Yeah.
3 months,
Holy catfish.
3 months or $500.
Oh my goodness.
And I said,
Wow.
when I came before judges had no patience for this.
Yeah.
They just didn't want to hear it. The act says that you must,
Yeah.
and if you don't, and they've got evidence that you didn't, and they've got an affidavit from the census taker that you refused, they just say, look, I don't want to hear this. Go to jail. And,
Yeah.
and then, you know, they just
I don't want your job.
Now, of course, I'm all talk because we filled it out the day we got it. So no big deal, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
what do you have to hide? What are you hiding from?
Mm.
Like in my case, Gary, I didn't refuse to fill out the form. I sent it in, or it was
Yeah.
online. I forget what it was. But I complied with that. But why are you calling me? And I told the lady, I said, I can't confirm who you are.
Yeah.
And you're some fictitious person that calls and wants me to repeat everything, all my
Yeah.
personal
Yeah.
information onto you with the 20 other scam phone calls you get a day. You
Yeah.
want me to do that? I said, not happening, lady.
Yeah. Damn phone call if I'm standing on your front porch.
I've never had them come to my front porch.
I've got the form in my hand,
Mm.
and I'm happy to fill it out for you. Right? So let's do
Yeah.
it. Now, if you don't want me on your front porch, here's a card and here's your ID number. There's the place you can fill it out online. Right?
Yeah.
Lady the card. I said, fill it out online, and if I don't see results in 2 days, I'll come back.
Yeah.
Save yourself a world of grief by just filling this out.
wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was such rigid enforcement of this stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
That's pretty interesting.
I've got 19 cases to follow up today. 19.
Wow. Wow.
All in a trailer park, and the guy won't let the census people in. So I got to go in and read him the riot act and say, you know, he said, this is private property. You can't come in. No, it's not private property. Each individual place is private property. And he told the census lady last week that if he didn't know if she didn't know the name of the person that she was visiting, he wouldn't let her in. Well, then that name is confidential. I don't even know the name before I go to the door.
Okay.
Though everybody's identity is protected.
Yeah.
The address isn't confidential, but there
Yeah.
are. We've been warned that if we were to contract COVID-19 in the course of our duties,
Yeah.
and they do contact tracing, we are not allowed to name anybody that we've been in contact with.
Wow.
We can
Okay.
the address. Their names remain confidential. And when I've got these census forms and I have to send them to Quebec for tabulation, the security on those forms, I would have an easier time sending nuclear weapons to Iran than I would sending in those damn forms. I've got an inner wrap that I have to put the form in, mark it confidential, seal it with the special brown tape, put it inside an outer wrap, not marked confidential, sealed with a special yellow tape. You know,
Dang.
down to the post office, register it. You know, I mean, it's insane the amount of security around everybody's information.
How big is your area, Gary?
I've got all of Brant County, Haldeman, and Norfolk. So I go from Port Dover to Woodstock,
Oh, geez.
and from Hagersville over to Norwich. So, yeah. So,
Have you
Captain
ever
Blake.
been
what's
harassed or threatened out there, Gary?
do I get threatened?
Yeah.
No,
No.
no, I don't consider it a threat. I'm the one doing the threatening.
True.
I don't know. Gary, I think you should put some of those little stick-on tattoos, those little, you know, those little fake ones. Maybe
Yeah.
shave your head.
Well, I got my cat going home. That should scare him off. And
I don't know. That's just not.
a bit of a scar here.
That's not very gangster, though. I'm just saying.
Don't look all gangster on him. Yeah. Oh, God.
You know, I don't know if you enjoy having an argument, this is the job for you.
Yeah.
You know, on the plus side, Hugh, you know, I'm a pensioner. You know, I'm on a fixed income.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Like they don't pay me great for this job, but 6 weeks from now, when the job finishes, I qualify for unemployment insurance.
That's cool, man. Yeah, good for you.
I get $500 a week for 52 weeks. So I make
Nice.
$26,000 for working for 5 months.
So my question is, which drone are you going to buy?
I got the Air 2S coming.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Stepping up.
Well, here's what happened. I was on Geeks Vana's channel and I won a set of Freewell filters.
Okay.
And he said, "What filters do you want?" And I said, "Filters for the Air 2S." And he, oh, great. So he's sending me the filters for the Air 2S. So I told my wife, I said, "I just won filters for a drone I don't have. I'm going to go buy it." She went, "Yeah, I
Good
got
for
it."
you.
So, and then I've also got a good paying job on a construction site that I can fly from my house. So I got $1,000 construction job that'll pay for half.
Very nice. Wow.
So,
You're raking in the dough, old man.
well, I just got that new car, so I got to start figuring out how to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just bought a car too. Ouch.
Oh, it's the one refusal that I went to. The lady was 90 years old, and
Oh,
I sat down on her front porch and we did the census together. And she was the nicest old lady, but she told somebody else to get off the property.
yeah.
sit down and made friends with her when I was about to leave. I said, I gotta go. I got another call I have to make. And she goes, well, you can leave that beautiful car here. She says,
What'd you buy, a Nissan or something?
no, I bought a Toyota RAV4 hybrid.
Oh, Toyota, right? Okay,
Yeah, and
nice.
here's an interesting story. You'll like this. I buy this car, right? Now, I'm retired. This is the last new car I'll ever buy. The last time I bought a car was 15 years ago. I'll be over 80, 15 years from now. So I'm not going to buy another new car. I told them I know what I want. I know exactly what I want. And I gave them all the specs, and they searched Canada and they couldn't find one. They said, we'll have to factory order it for you. So they factory ordered it. Took 7 weeks to get it. Okay. My wife and I go in to pick the car up. They show us, they've got a little reception area where they bring the car in and they show you all the features and what it does and blah, 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 blah. So we get out of there and my wife says, well, it's after lunch. We should probably go grab something to eat. And I said, well, we'll go to the drive-thru at McDonald's, So we go to the drive-thru and, you place your order and then you go to the window and you pay and then you go to the window where you pick up. But if they don't have what you're, ready, they have a little waiting area off to the side, right? I drive up, I pay, I get the food, I'm driving up. The car in the waiting area is the exact same car that I'm driving.
There you go. Oh,
Same color, same interior, same model. I couldn't find one ever. And within the first hour of owning one, I almost crash into the twin,
Hey, Gary, you just jogged a hilarious memory for me. Last year I was going hunting with my buddy, and it was about 2 hours east of here, and we were on a timetable. I wanted to get to the his cabin before it got dark because we had to set up a turkey blind. So I'm racing around all day. He says, I get off work at 5 o'clock. I'll pick you up at 5:30. So I'm in a hurry all day. And one of the errands I did, I went to the one grocery store. Well, I went into one of the ATM machines, and it was one of those ones that sucks in your card and it keeps it till you're all done.
oh yeah.
Russian, I enter the money comes out, I take off. It wasn't till the end of the day, right when he picked me up, he needed to stop at the grocery store, another store in another part of town. And I went to pick up one more item. I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my debit card? And I'm freaking out. I just lost a credit card. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, I left my card in that ATM machine at the other grocery store. So I called the store and they said, yes, some honest, nice lady saw your card and brought it up to the, I guess you call it the courtesy counter or whatever. So here's
wow.
where the funny part comes in. Is my buddy has a Denali pickup, like a charcoal gray, fairly new. It's like a 2019 or 20. And we're pulling into the grocery store parking lot. And I said, hey, as he's pulling in, he's facing towards the building. And I said, dude, I'll be 1 minute. So what he did, instead of parking right out in front of the doors, he pulls ahead about 20 or 30 yards. I go racing in the door, run up to the courtesy counter. They give me my card. I come racing out, and there is the identical same scenario. Same year, make, model, color, everything. Not only did I open the door, get in, and grab the seatbelt and went to put it, click it. And I turned around and I looked at this guy and I said, you're not Travis. And he goes, you're not my wife either.
Oh my God.
And then I look ahead through the windshield and there's Travis going, up here, Ron.
Oh my God, dude, that's horrible.
Oh man,
Jeepers.
that just triggered a funny memory. This is about a year or so ago.
Wow.
It's hell to get old,
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Sean.
Morning, John. I hope you're doing
I-
good.
Let you guys go. I have people to fight with, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, that
Don't
was
you come to my porch, old man. I'll kick your ass.
And
That vest won't stop my axe. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
that was an engaging conversation. I like.
I'm sure he won't invite you in for a beer.
I'm not allowed to go into any place. Like I can't go into anybody's house.
Hmm.
I've been invited in a couple of times and say, no, I have to stay on the porch.
Yeah,
They're 6 feet away from you and I have to wear 2 masks.
okay.
Really?
Good Lord.
Wow.
We have to be double masked. We have to wear, there's that red thing that's hanging on the wall. I have to wear the little red vest
Yeah,
with this on it. And, you know, it's a bit crazy, but, you know,
okay.
you do what you gotta do.
Hey, good morning, John Dornado and Andrew. Good
Morning, guys.
Morning, Andrew. Good morning, John.
Everybody sign it up.
Getting a full house this morning.
It's like
Yeah.
old home week.
Yeah, holy, that's true.
You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again soon, maybe.
Big
Take
Gary.
care.
Hey, Gary.
Okay, Gary, you be
Nice
safe
seeing
up
you,
that
Gary.
way. Yeah.
For the
Fun arguing with.
something I said, Gary.
Always a pressure when you're on.
It was probably John that said something. We'll go with that. Yeah. It's the beard that's intimidating.
Probably me.
I have to argue with people, so I gotta get going.
It's good seeing you.
Okay, Gary,
Yeah, bye.
you be safe now.
Hi, Gary.
Oh, Hugh, we
Yep.
learned something this morning.
There you go, Mohawk News Station. Yep. Okay, now Andrew's in the panel. The channel is rated R. Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Jeez, I got one big kick me sign on me.
Wow. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll have you guys know Andrew is my second favorite Montrealer. Don't mess with him.
Yes, I beat out Celine Dion the other day, so I'm savoring
right.
the moment.
That's right. And William Shatner's not shaking ground right now.
Yeah, well, I'd never take on William Shatner. He got to be first.
Hey, so Ron, apparently you did a nice 360 video lately.
Yeah. Can I share that?
Yeah, sure. Share it.
Morning, Kim. Capture Life. Chris. Stefan, what's going on?
Morning, Stephen. Morning, everybody in the chat.
Morning, John.
So
What you been up to, John? Haven't seen you in a while.
Just working.
Working, yeah, busy. Well,
Yeah,
good to see you,
I'm
buddy.
not doing a lot in the car a lot. I've been doing a little bit more in the shop. So,
Yeah.
okay.
and we're gonna go on vacation the 5th through the 9th of July. So we gotta do a little bit more work this month than normal.
Okay.
Weekends.
Did you get your boat in the water?
And it's back out again.
Oh, it's back out. Oh, great.
I found a leak in the fuel system
Oh, shoot.
that I couldn't fix without taking it out of the water, and I don't have a trailer, and none of my buddies, my boat won't fit on their trailer. So I said, screw it, and had the marina pull it out. And come to find out, it's probably under warranty. I had a 7-year warranty on it. And it's filled,
7 years. Wow.
yeah, the fill tube coming in, it looks like, hey, look at that video. Let's see this video.
I turned the music off, Roger.
Yeah.
But this is all with the Insta 361. It did a pretty good job, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
It was like a freaking terrarium in there the other day.
Oh, I bet.
The outside temperature was 101.
Oof.
And you're in all that plexiglass. Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, is that something you fly? You fly?
Well, I'm on the crew. That's what I do at work. That and fixed wing both.
You cut out when you were talking, at least on mine.
Yeah, I do fixed wing and rotor both as the paramedic.
So do you fly them also?
No.
They don't throw you in the seat every now and then in the other seat and say,
My old job back in Pennsylvania, we had dual controls, and
yeah,
we had a neighboring program that had a pilot got like instantly sick, and they landed right away. And within less than a minute, they said he was unconscious.
Oh.
But
wow.
ever since then, off the record,
They
if
show you.
pilot liked you and trusted you, he would give you stick time on the way home from a mission. Like obviously on the way to the mission, you know, busy doing a lot of
Right.
stuff. And then obviously I'm in the back with the patient, but on the way home from like Philadelphia, it was about a 20-25 minute ride. And he'd start to lift off hospital rooftop. He'd say, "Hey, you got it?" I'm like, "Yep." And
Good.
let's take it home.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe about 200 hours in at the most. Not much, but
No,
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Still though, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you encouraged to go get your pilot license?
No, I'd say getting your helicopter pilot license, you need to go rob a bank first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, expensive.
Mhm.
Very.
So you-
6 months, believe it or not, is so much
Yeah.
cheaper. Unbelievably
Yeah.
cheaper.
What was that, John? The leak?
That's what's wrong with my boat. That's the fill tube underneath the body of it.
Okay.
That's the only piece you can see. And it
Ew.
looks like it rubbed on the bottom of the body.
Mm.
And that was probably like that for the last 3 years, and I didn't notice it until last year,
Oh,
because all the years previous to owning this boat since 2015, I had a different slip where I backed it in, and I was
Okay.
on the side of the dock. Instead of in a slip, I was on the side of the dock, so I had to back it in to access. It's a pontoon boat on and off because it only has one gate on one side.
okay.
So last year I got a newer slip farther up, and you pull it in, so it's easier for Casey to, you know, take her girlfriends out on the boat and everything, instead of trying to swing this boat around in between all the other boats and bring it in sideways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So ever since then, I've been getting fuel in the water, or water into fuel, I should say.
Take care, Hugh. Have a good day.
Bye, Hugh.
Well, bye, Hugh. See you later, Hugh. And so with me pulling the boat in now, the waves splash on the back of the boat. And the way the pontoon boat's designed, the little motors in the back, and then right in front of that is where the end of the gas tank is, and it goes in between the two pontoons and comes up. And in the back of the boat, when the waves hit it, it actually rides right up the gas tank and goes all the way up to the top and goes off the other side, you know, but
Okay.
it rolls over that tube that I just showed you. Because while I was looking at it, inspecting it, going, what the hell's that? Boat went by, big wave came and splash, went right over that, and you could see the water just seep right in. So I tried filling the gas, and it doesn't leak out, but stuff leaks in. So I drained all the gas out of it, but I couldn't get that tube out because you have to have the tank down to get it out, and you have to have the boat out of the water for that. So, and even if it was on a trailer, it would be a pain. I'd have to take it off the trailer and put it on blocks to get at this, because it's in the middle of the two pontoons.
So
I
now
just-
you gotta send it back to the company?
Yeah, the marina's right there. So I just told them, you know,
Okay.
this is what's wrong with it. I want you to do this, this, and this if you can. And then I said, and I got that 7-year warranty, you know, and they're like, oh, that might be covered. That's part of the boat. So,
Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't turn out like my drone. Your gimbal's not guaranteed. You're not on a warranty.
yeah,
Yeah.
that happened to me. This is a picture of the marina the other day I took with the Mini.
Mhm.
Show up good on here, but, oh, I showed you guys the.
Yeah, and the other night it was really
Yeah.
The other night, yeah. When I was trying to figure out how to share from my phone, yeah.
Yeah.
With the bear thing I sent you. There's a longer one, but I couldn't send it to you where it actually shows it walking across the yard and then stopping, and then that clip from there goes from there. And she has another one with it actually jumping over the fence, so.
Yeah. I guess, Ron, you read what Mike wrote for you?
I stood him up. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere the other night.
Look at that.
You're always good for one Jamestown trip, at least every other day, and yep.
Hey, good morning, everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's doing well. And thank you all for being here this morning. And don't forget, hit that like button, everybody. It does help out the channel. Hey, Brad, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey, Brad.
Morning.
Hey, Brad. Again. Here's another, that 360 camera, guys, does really, really great in nice, bright sunshine. Is this showing?
Yeah, which one do you have? Can you show it? Is the little tiny white one?
Yeah,
with the
it's the,
folder and
it's the Insta 361 X2, but this is the footage. I just love how you can manipulate, you know, in the post editing. We were out on the Missouri River fishing for walleye the other day,
there's a fishing boat, yeah.
but it really does. And this is no editing at all, no color changes or anything, but it does a pretty nice job.
Yeah. How you doing there, Brad?
Hey, finally got to get on your show.
Yeah. Hey, Mika Steve, how you doing?
Good to see everybody. Probably first time some folks see my face on your show.
Yep.
Right.
but you can make it.
Thanks for having me.
So, you going up flying today?
I think the rain's gonna let up, and I think it has let up already. It's overcast still here. We've been getting some storms over the last 24 hours, so I'm hoping to put something in the air today.
Okay.
Got to get my batteries charged up for my Air 2S, either that or my Mini 2, one or the other. I haven't flown my Mini 2 in a while, so I might try to send her up.
Okay. Like, yeah, I got some more housework to do here today, and after that, never know, I might go up flying.
So what's the deal with that? Is the Mini SE? What,
Yeah,
Get up there.
it's a Mini SE coming out, right?
What,
Yeah, I
what are
guess
the specs on that? Or
Well, it's Wi-Fi, isn't it? So,
is
Yeah,
it?
it's going to be just like the Mini 1, right?
Yeah.
I think they've rebranded the old inventory, and they're also trying to get new drone flyers in because it's going to be a sub 250.
yeah, okay.
well, the controller looks like it's the Mini 2 controller.
Right.
So
It does.
you're saying it could have the OcuSync in it. They're
That would be cool.
they're thinking they're getting rid of all the old body design because I guess they're gonna maybe come out with a Mavic Mini or a Mini 3 with a different design body. So they're throwing all the parts into this.
Yeah. Because
like
on the box, it was showing Wi-Fi on it. So, if they
really?
really want to put OcuSync in it, it'd probably sell a hell of a lot better, but as long as you got that Wi-Fi signal on it there, it won't sell that good.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably skip that one because I already have the Mini 2. I own the Mini 1, and I sold that one not too long after I got the Mini 2.
Yeah.
And the Mini 1 was impressive in it when it came out.
Yeah.
For what it could do, but now the Mini 2 has, is much more superior to the Mini 1, and the SE I think kind of will take a step back, but it just gets more folks involved. Good or bad, we'll get more drone flyers out there.
Yeah.
John, here's that
Camera.
that is the 360.
Okay, good. Yeah. So the new one they have out is a little white one with a holder that sits in.
Oh yeah, that's the what do they call that? The 360 Go?
The Go, I think, is what
Go,
it is.
yeah.
I want to get one of those, and I guess the new one is super light, like 20 grams or 18 grams or something.
Yeah.
You put it on just about it. Even a little mini whoop, I saw a guy put one on the front of it and fly it around and get, great video from a little tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see that form factor, that size in a 360 camera, even if it's not capable of doing 4K. If it could do 1080p, I would love to see a 360 camera in that size. To be
I
able to
don't
throw
think
on a
that
drone.
one's 360 though, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. So I mean, but yeah, they don't have one at that size form factor yet. I mean, your 360 camera is about as small as they get.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one continuously does actually all around. The one that I'm talking about, it has all this great stabilization and everything.
Yeah.
It's tiny, but it doesn't show a world.
I think the field of view, I'm only guessing, but I want to say it was 160 degrees, maybe. I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, I just started looking into it because I want to get some video of some of the jobs we do in the shop. and I want something that's pretty versatile and it's not shaking around when I'm videoing and everything. And they say the stabilization on that camera is just unbelievable.
Yeah, and that thing you can hang that around your neck, right? I'm sure there's other attachments
Oh,
as well.
they actually have a plate that goes around your neck and it's magnetic and you stick it
Yeah.
up there. It's like,
Yep.
wow.
Kelly Shores had one of those before it actually was released to the market, and he did a video on it when he was on vacation. I think it was last year, maybe, or yeah, I guess it was last year, and it was very cool. I really liked that. I almost bought one. I just didn't find the need or the justification for having that. I'd rather have one like you have, Ron.
Yeah. The only bad thing about these guys is, man, you got to put it back in the case. You never set it down anywhere. 'Cause
Scratch
you
it up.
Scratch those lenses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
I
say
learned
they
it on
make
my last one.
they make some lens protectors, but that causes some problems, right? From what I understand.
Yeah, it caused a little distortion, but they actually have a thing in the editing software that you can check on that asks, do you have any kind of lens guards on there? And somehow the software tries to correct,
Yeah, tries to be. It's like a smart AI on it, I think, is what it does. I've heard something about that.
yeah. But I'm looking forward to taking it, Brad, on that Pacific Northwest trip.
I bet.
I have a mount
bet.
for the motorcycle. I actually have 2 or 3 mounts on the bike now. I'll have the Osmo Action, and I'll have this. And if anybody else has an action camera, I'll put stuff every direction,
Hey, I got a GoPro 5 I could maybe send you if you want to try to mount that somewhere.
GoPro 5.
Yeah, it's an older Hero 5, but I've got a 9 as well, but I use that every once in a while. But if you've got a mount for it, I could send it to you and you could send it back after you're done with it. That would be cool. I just use that one for like time lapses and nothing major. And again, and if anybody's ever been to my YouTube channel, I have nothing up there for drones or footage, but I need to get my acting gear. I really need a computer to be able to edit some of this stuff because my current setup just comes down to its knees when I bring a 4K video in, so I can't even edit anything.
Okay.
I should throw your link up in the chat there.
Yeah, if I don't know if I can do that through the phone. Let me see. I'll try to do that. Again, I don't have anything but just personal stuff on there, and I'm about 150 subscribers, but I'll see if I can get that link in there.
Here, Brad, I'll put it up for you. Hang on.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, and currently my channel is just Brad Austin River City RVA, and just a quick thing on that. River City RVA is Richmond, Virginia is called the River City because we have a James River flowing through it with whitewater rapids, so they kind of gave it a nickname years ago, River City. And RVA is Richmond, Virginia, so R is Richmond and VA is Virginia, so that's where that comes from.
Hey guys, it's in the chat if you haven't checked them out.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you posting that.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yep. No problem.
I'm hoping to get some footage up on there. I need to, my wife and I were just talking about it this morning. I need to get a desktop computer. I haven't had a desktop computer in years. So I'm going to try to get one set up and be able to do editing. I have a laptop. I have an MSI gaming laptop, really, that should be able to handle it. But this thing is about 5 or 6 years old, and I think I've run it into the ground. I probably just need to wipe it out and start over. But anyway, that's my story.
You could try it, but at 5 or 6 years old for gaming, because you're right. Like pretty much, if you're doing video editing, you're going towards a gaming computer, even though it's not really made for what you got no other choice.
Absolutely,
for the most part. But yeah, if it's 5, 6 years old, you might have trouble with the 4K. That's just the processing power is too much for it to render time.
Yeah, my GPU on that thing, and I don't have it sitting in front of me, used to be the top of the line. I paid almost $2,000 for this laptop, US, about 6 years ago. And it was top of the line. It's an i7. So that'll tell you something. 6 years ago, i7s were brand new. So anyway, it was great for a couple of years, and I've used it for video editing and just personal stuff and photography. I'm a photographer. I dabbled in it for a little while on the side, doing some professional stuff. But other than that, that's enough about my resume.
But yeah, no, I mean, they get dated quickly. You know, that's the sad part. The
Yeah.
day you buy it, the day it's already out of date by the time you get it on the store shelf. That's the sad part of it. So,
Well, the GPUs now, the cards, the video cards now are just out. They're more expensive than computers.
but just remember, like, you know, a video card is not really an important part to the video editing process. I know that's a big thing that's thought a lot, but for the most part, they say DaVinci now you can offset more to the video card, but it's still quite rare. CPU and your RAM is what really makes you on your editing.
I'm still using my my laptop I bought about 4 or 5 years ago. My 7, but it's got 16 gigs of RAM and a couple of solid state drives in it, you know. And it does all right with you know, that Filmora Wondershare.
Hmm.
Does all right with that. I had loaded an old version 5.1 of Adobe on there. Didn't like that though.
Not too old probably to work with your CPU drivers.
Yeah, I got it to work. The biggest thing was the 4K screen. Back then, Adobe didn't do the 4K like that, and everything was so small. And then there was a hot fix for it that I had to edit in DOS, and I did that. But then the program just didn't work right, so I took it off. Went to that
Guys,
one.
I gotta run. Roger,
Good seeing
thank you
you,
for having
Ron.
me on.
Okay, Ron.
Take care, Ron.
Ron, good to see you. Good to see you again, man.
Good
I
to see
only
you.
got like 2 or 3 days off, and then I'm back at it for another 8 or 9. So,
Mm.
Wow.
but anyhow, we'll catch you all later. Everybody have a good day.
Take
Have
care of
a good
yourself.
day. Have a good weekend.
See you
Yeah,
later.
see you, Ron.
See you later.
Well, Ron.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind him. I was on Johnny's morning coffee this morning. Rodney Bell didn't run a live stream this morning because he's on vacation with his wife. I think they're celebrating an anniversary, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I seen that on Facebook. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And I think he normally would have had his coffee with friends this morning, but I think he's in Pennsylvania. Actually, I don't know exactly where, but he and I talked yesterday. We
I
talked a
think it
little
was
bit about.
Strasburg, wasn't it?
What was it?
Yeah, Strasburg or something. They were taking a train to
Train.
Strasburg.
Yeah, they were doing a train.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yep. So we talked a little bit about Spin Up 2021, and we might end up riding together. He lives about an hour and a half from me out of Richmond, Virginia. He lives up Colonial Beach, and we might drive down. It's a 2-day drive. It's 14, almost 1,500 miles.
When's that happening? Spin up.
Saturday, November 6th, and tickets are on sale already.
Yeah.
I'm going to be down in Florida in December.
Nice.
Christmas, New Year's, a little late.
Well, you could, swing on through Texas first, November 6th, and then you just kind of meander your way over to Florida from there.
If I retire before then, yeah, I'll be able to do that.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
But
Where at in Florida? Where at in Florida are you going, John?
No.
right around the Gold Coast there, the
Tampa?
it's a little by Tampa. I always forget where the heck it is.
St. Petersburg, Tampa, or down
No.
south of there?
It's it'll come to me. Believe me, it'll come to
Up
me.
north in the Panhandle,
No,
Pensacola?
it's in the middle. It's right in the
Okay.
middle. Right in the middle of
Um,
Florida. My
Trying to think.
girl's mother lives there, and she just moved to a new section, so she's coming out of. I can't remember the name of the little town in Florida she lived in, but they call it the Gold Coast, right there. I guess it's just below Melbourne.
Melbourne's on the East Coast. You were talking about the Gulf Coast, I thought.
No, I'm going to be on the East Coast. Yeah.
Oh, okay, on the East Coast. Okay, yeah, Melbourne's really called close to. That's where we had the South Florida drone meetup in Palm Bay, Florida. Melbourne's not too far from there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I got to ask one question to my Canadian guys on here. Did either one of you win the lottery? I'm assuming not, because you're still here this morning. So I just,
I didn't check my tickets yet.
I don't even know if it was one or not. I didn't check. I play 4 times a year, and it's only when it's like this. I don't know, because I know I'm buying $6 worth of paper. But anyways,
You're one of those guys. Oh, I do the same thing.
my father calls me all in a panic, like I'm missing out on stock options or something. It's like that's it's not guaranteed. You know?
Yeah, and the problem is the odds are even worse when it gets like that.
Yeah, of course, without a doubt. But it's kind of a bit different here. I mean, remember, we're like 10 times less the population. We're the population of California.
Well, that's true. That's true.
This is the biggest one is $70 million, but here it's tax free. There's no tax on lottery winning.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
But what they did was they haven't won it in 2 weeks now, I think, since it's been
Yeah.
at 70. So every that's twice a week. So what they've been doing is up in the 1 million prizes. So last night was 70 million plus $51 million prizes. Instead of making the jackpot bigger for one, they made it
Oh.
50 extra $1 million prizes as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, here in the States, of course, if it's $100 million lottery, you get about 50 of it when you take it out. And then all you got to pay taxes on top of that as well. So,
Yeah.
it's really crazy. You only get about probably ultimately a third of it, maybe a little more. I don't know.
But then again, you guys have such big lotteries. If you win $1 billion,
Yeah.
even with it all trimmed to pieces, it's still a big one. Oh,
That's true. No,
No.
absolutely. You're right about that. I would just take $1 million lottery right now and be happy with it. So I'm not stingy.
like if we win here, you will have to say I wanted to give, I don't know, say I won 10 million. I want to give $1 million to my sister, $1 million to my parents, etc. I have to sit down with them. They register all them and they have to issue the checks at the same time as me. If I get the money and give it to them, then they have to pay tax. But if I do it through the lottery and say I want to disperse it this way and this way, they all get separate checks and then there's no taxes for them either.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So our lottery tonight is worth 31 million, the Powerball.
That's
Yeah,
just
so
for
that's
the-
low. That's low.
Yeah.
That's,
So the cash, so you take the cash option out of the 31 million, it's 21.3 million. And then they take, I think it's 53% out the
gotta take
combined
of that.
taxes.
Hmm.
Yep.
So
it's
you
even-
wind
it's
up
like
with a little bit less than half.
Yeah. Well, it's actually,
Well, they
I figured
sound huge, but you actually
Yeah.
pay in more than you.
yeah.
Which on the opposite is weird for Canada because we pay more tax. So it's weird that the only thing you really don't pay tax onto is lottery winnings. That's it's kind of an oxymoron when you think about it.
it is. It is.
So tonight's our power. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see.
Like my wife comes from a country that's under 2 million people, so their lottery, I mean, because it always works proportionately, is quite small compared to us even. But I mean, you can only have so many people putting into it. So if you have less than $2 million people putting in a lottery, it's going to be representative in the number.
True.
That's
true.
the biggest one we're gonna have. We just had one that was, I think it was 500 or 600 million.
Yeah.
And you lost
Like
200.
I won $3 once. They didn't tax me either.
I won $5 on a scratch ticket.
That's about the biggest winnings I've ever gotten was a free ticket.
I
I
never.
stopped doing scratch tickets a long time ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I just don't.
Yeah.
My nephew
And I
does
think-
it all the time, but
I think the most I've ever won on any of the other lotteries, non-scratch ticket, and I've put a lot of money into these things over the years, is probably a $50 winner here or there, maybe a couple of them, and it's
Yeah.
never paid off. But you always hope for that one lottery pick that
Yeah.
you hit at least partially of millions of dollars or the whole thing. I don't necessarily want to be a billionaire. Now, there's been a couple of times they've gotten up close to that, but again, that to your point, John, is that they'll take, there'll be less than half of that to get it, but I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I would
whatever
take it.
is.
Yeah.
without a doubt.
It would be a burden, but that's okay.
But it's weird with the tax thing because like that was over the years. There's been lots of report like the Price is Right and all those shows. People have won the main showcase and they can't even afford to pay the tax to get their,
Right.
and they
Yep,
lose it
there's-
because of that.
There's been whole shows created
Yep.
for that, where the winner, the lottery winnings, and also the game shows, and there's just a lot of nightmares when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Yep. Like here the other year they made a new law that when you win, you have a year to claim your prize. The only thing you're allowed to take out once they prove that it is your ticket, you're allowed to take out money for a financial advisor, and they have to by law let it out to be able to get you somebody. They're trying to promote them to not crash and burn within the first 2 years of it. Because it's true. I mean, if I won $10 million, I've never dealt with 10 million in my life. I don't know where to put it. I don't know what to do with it. Unfortunately, though, a lot of people that play the lottery are just bad with money as well, and they win. And if you're bad with money, if you win more money, it just means bigger debts coming up.
Yeah.
Yep. Go buy that Lamborghini you always wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then you buy another one because the wife didn't like the color. So
That's right. That's right. And then you end up with a garage full of $1 million cars or whatever.
Yeah.
can't afford the gas to put in them.
right.
Yep.
So I figured out finally where she moved to. It's Vero Beach.
Oh yeah, Vero Beach. I've been there. Yep, nice
Yeah.
place. There's a nice community. There's nice communities there. Very
Yeah,
nice.
she's moving out of the Heron K. It's called Heron K. Like you can't call it a trailer park, but that's what they are. It's a big
Trailer park. Trailer parks are from the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they actually bought a little house in another part of Vero Beach. So
Nice.
That's in Florida, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
it's on the
East
East
Shore,
Coast.
on the East Coast. Are they waterfront or close to it? Oh, look
Yeah,
at
they're
there you go.
close to it. Yeah.
They got an intercoastal waterway there that's a lot of people use
Yep.
to get in and out to the ocean. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is. Yep. I've been there a bunch of times. We usually drive down, but we're getting too old to drive straight through, you know.
My very
Yeah, and that
first.
was-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say my very first trip to Florida. I was driving truck and I got into Jacksonville around 5:30 on a Friday, where my air conditioner died on me, and I had an appointment at the Miami port in August.
You shouldn't have been. Yeah, you shouldn't have been in Jackson. Jacksonville at 5:30 was not a good time, right?
No, it was not. So needless to say, I had to drive all the way to Miami and sit at the port with no air conditioning in August for my
Oh,
appointment
wow.
time and get on one. And that, so we kind of didn't get along for a while. Me in Florida, we kind of we agreed to disagree for a while, but I got over it. But yeah,
Wow.
it wasn't a good introduction to get there. What, it was so hot, it was blister. Well, yeah. Go ahead.
I thought you were going to mention the traffic in Jacksonville. I've been through there at rush hour, and it's sometimes if it stops in the middle of the city, you're just going to sit there in a parking lot until it's all cleared up. It's a
Yeah.
mess.
Crazy. It is so many people.
So are any of you, I know this changes the subject a little bit back to what we were talking about earlier. Any of you guys from Canada going to attempt to come down to the States for Spin Up 2021 in November?
No,
I don't think Roger's allowed in the United States. Are you,
I'm
Roger?
not allowed. No, I'm barred. I'm barred.
It's not a
I know
COVID
it.
thing.
Yeah.
It's hard enough
didn't-
trying to get the Roger Palooza going.
Yeah. Yeah, Roger has a meetup every year, or he used to, and he had people up from Canada and the States would come up to his place.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the border closed right now, and it's going to be slow opening. It's going to
Yeah.
be,
Yeah, that's true.
it's not going to be fast.
That's our fault that your borders.
Yeah.
It's not.
Probably so. Yep. From our previous president, right?
Well, bigger and better times ahead for all.
Actually,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it's actually
absolutely.
this president that's causing all the turmoil.
Oh
But you
yeah,
know
well,
something?
I agree with that too.
I'm not. This is not political. It's just funny. It's just amazing. Like the time when Bush was in, when 9/11 hit. You know, like only 2 came from Canada, yet they wanted passports. Blah blah blah. So it's amazing how people jump on the bandwagon. And I remember one night, I'm not left or right. I'm kind of a centralist, but I just remember one night in the Daily Show, they interviewed these guys from Vermont. They were guarding the border because they were worried about Canadians coming into the States and getting free health care. And it's like, do you not know the
Wow.
history of our country? And these old guys would sit on lawn chairs and walkie-talkies, you know, like, guarding the border.
Pull up our antenna.
They were, yeah. I think I seen somebody coming up around the ridge, you know. It was kind of... So that's not, it was just funny. It was just
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
what is
you.
it? You know,
Welcome back, you.
Back again for a few minutes.
Hey,
Hey,
would you do
now we
something?
see your smiling face.
yeah.
Well, not smiling, but
Yeah.
smiling.
Yes, that's right. There you go. Hey, everybody, don't forget, if you want to become a member of the channel, you get a leaf beside your name, $4.99 a month. It does help out pay my internet costs also. So check it out. Whatever
Hey, was
helps.
there?
I'll be
There
back.
Hey, there was a mention earlier about a ship or a boat. Maybe it was a ship taking on water. What ended up happening with that? Do we know?
That was my boat.
I'm still, I don't know. I haven't heard any more
Okay.
lately. I was listening to the scanner and I haven't heard any more lately. I know they sent a lot of resources out there.
Oh,
Even the police went up with a drone apparently.
Okay.
So
Oh, there was a
It'd be-
boat that was sinking?
Yeah, it was taking on water some 2 miles east of Port Glasgow on Lake Erie.
Thanks.
Jeez. Where's Paul this morning?
I don't know, he must be taking care of those ship cams this morning or something.
I was kept trying to look at that new cam they got up the Sioux locks, but every time I go to look there, there's no ships going through. So
Okay,
Yeah, I used to watch that a little bit. I hardly ever catch the ships going through there.
well, they put a brand
I
new
saw
camera
that.
up at the Sault Ste. Street there in the locks. Eh?
Yeah, I was checking that out every once in a while.
I thought it would have been a little closer to the water, but you know they can zoom in. So
yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
the rain
catch 'em
stopped
panning.
here. Thank God. It was pouring out when I first got here. Now it's getting hot.
okay.
Yeah, humidity starts
oh
coming in.
crap! I
Hey,
just had a guy wants 2 signs put up.
Okay. Everybody, don't forget, hit that like button on the way in or way out. It does help out the channel. And everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
Appreciate that. And hey, I don't want to kick a dead horse, but we had that conversation a while back in chat and email and stuff. I still have some cork coasters for you guys. We got to figure out a way to get them up there to you without costing $100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that much, but I got a couple for you, Rod, and then Hugh. I made some for you, for your logo, and I just got to figure out how to get them up to you guys. I think it was about 18 or 20 bucks to ship
Yeah,
to either one
Well-
of you guys. So,
yeah.
Well, if the border opens, I'll be going up there. So we'll
Oh.
wait and see when the border opens. You can always ship it to Massachusetts here, and I can bring them with me when I go up there.
yeah, that's cool. Yep, ma'am. No worries. You know, the coasters are just a couple of bucks a piece. I don't mind shipping them. It's pretty high when I've been shipping coasters out to folks for like $2.85 around the United States, no problem.
Yeah,
And then when they tell you it's $18 to ship the little tiny envelope with 2 coasters, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, let me rethink this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
If you want, you got PayPal?
I do, but I don't want you to incur the cost. This was something I wanted to do for the community. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want you. It's just a couple of cork coasters. If I was going to send you guys something, it's going to be more than a couple of coasters because we'll make it worthwhile.
Uh,
We'll figure it out.
okay, cool. Hey, Joseph Erickson, long time. Yeah, doing pretty good. The weather's very nice here right now. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Not complaining.
Hey, with all that being said, I'm gonna drop off. I gotta get started. I should have got started a long time ago. It's 10 o'clock here, a.m. So
Same here.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get my butt going. I got a couple of laser engravings I want to try today. 3D printing. Somebody wants me to print something for them
Okay.
for a drone, and then I'm gonna try to maybe put one of my drones up later today. I got to get some batteries charged up, but it's good seeing everybody. Thanks for having me on the stream this morning.
Cool, Brad. Yeah. Nice
See you,
to see
Brad.
you.
Brad. Nice
We'll
to
try
see
to
you.
I'll try to make a habit of this. Yep, good seeing all of you and everybody in the chat. If I didn't say good morning or hello, I'm sorry about that, but I'm saying it now. And
Okay.
I hope to catch you guys again maybe next week. I know you have a live stream quite often, so maybe I'll pop in another time.
No problem. No problem at all.
Y'all all have a great weekend, and this gets rubbed in the ground a lot, but fly safe. That's a good thing to tell everybody. Fly safe.
Okay. You have a good one. You take care.
All right, take
Later.
care.
Bye,
Take care.
Brad.
Bye-bye.
Yep. I hope you're doing good there, Joseph. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like I said, after this live stream, I got some work to do in the house still, and after that, might just go flying.
Right
for the rest
on.
of the day.
Hello, you. Nice to see your face.
Hey, what's up, John? My fellow bearded individual.
Hey, so when are you supposed to go get that beard trimmed there, John?
1:30 today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
okay.
Just
Oh,
gonna
my.
sculpt it into something, and then I'll keep it nice and neat. I know if I do it, I'll screw it up again. But keeping it neat's one thing.
Yeah.
That's easy. But to move
Yeah.
it from this to what I want to, that chiseled look that I used to have there, I want to get that back.
Yeah. Yeah, Joseph, I did a little bit of flying there lately. I just got my drone back from getting repaired. Well, I got a refresh on it. So uh, I did a test on it last week or this week, and I will be flying some more. Just check out the channel. You'll see how many flights I did. And
I just did that car show Thursday night. I finally moved all the video onto the Filmora there. Now I got to try and edit it and figure out songs and everything. So hopefully, I just suck at editing. I was watching Lost Girl Hikes, though. She's got the same program, so I was watching her do some stuff on there. And
okay. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna mess me up. Crap.
2 signs you got to put up.
Well, I got one to put up in Stratfordville. I got to meet the agent there at noon. And anyway, so now I got to go back to town, grab 2 more signs. I got one to put up St. Thomas and almost back to Stratfordville again.
Wow.
A lot of running around.
Oh, yeah. If I was home, I'd just throw an extra sign away I go, but I'm not home, and I'm at the trailer. So I have to drive
Okay.
back home to get the sign.
Oh, wow. Hey, good morning, rigor mortis. How you doing?
Hey, rigor mortis.
See, hey, Rigger. Well, guys, I'm off again. I will see you later.
Okay.
Good
take
day.
care.
See you.
Bye, Hugh.
All right, guys.
See you later.
Okay, I was
I
wondering.
don't
how
think
come-
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a sign here. Anyways. Yeah.
I thought you told you guys you don't do this on the weekends anymore.
Well, thing is, like the way the economy is going right now, here I got to take what I can get. So
Hey, Joseph, whereabouts do you live again? Joseph, I can't remember. It's a long time I haven't seen you. Hey, Centroid.
Hey,
I hope you
Centroid.
have- Yeah, he's going out with his wife today to the boat. He's gonna let his wife drive the boat.
Nice.
He's gotta teach her all the tricks of the boat.
Yeah.
That's
There
what
you
I
are.
anyways, I got to go. I got to take off. My sister just texted me. She had a problem with the computer, so I got to go up to the house and see what's going on. So
Okay, no problem.
anyway, I'll catch you guys later, eh?
Okay, you take
See
care.
you later.
Bye. Yeah,
So it's turning out to be nice, but it's supposed to still rain. But I might get the mini or something up.
yeah. Like I said, as soon as I get off this live stream, I do my housework I gotta do, and after that, I'm gonna go out and fly. Oh, you're in Portland, Oregon. Okay. Yeah, everybody check out everybody's channels, and we got some new channels in here, and everybody's got great videos on their channels, guys. So check them all out.
Boy, it is nice out. Went down to 51 degrees last night, from 90 something degrees to 50 something. It was supposed to go down to 60 something and went down to 51.
I happened here too. It went down, dropped in one shot. We slept with all our doors, our windows open, and never got up in the morning. Holy crap, it was cold in here.
Yeah. You go back in.
Yeah. Boy, everybody just popped out there this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being in the chat. Don't forget, hit that like button.
Oh, now I'm dark. I love
Hey,
the camera.
your glasses are dark, yeah.
Glasses, hair, beard, everything looks great on the camera. Hey, Rick.
Whoa, hi.
Hey, look at that. I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh,
She froze. Oh, good way to start off there, Val. You froze up. There you go.
We'll see. We'll see.
there we go. Hi, Val.
Glasses are dark, yeah. Glasses,
There you go. Hey, Nacho, how you doing, Roland? Nice to see you.
Hey, Rick. Whoa, hi.
Hey, look at that. I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh,
She froze.
That's how I work.
Oh, good way to start off there, Val. You froze up.
Hey, you can depend on me.
How you doing there, Val?
I'm doing pretty good. How you boys doing?
Not bad, not bad. You're not working today, are you?
No, I was off yesterday, today, tomorrow, because I'm working 10s, 11s, kind of in there.
oh, geez.
How you doing, Donardo? Haven't seen you in forever.
I know I've been working a lot. Trying to
I
get-
just watched a video that I did of all of us together. And I was thinking, oh my God, I haven't seen Donardo.
I haven't been around. I've tried, but just bad cell, connections and not being around.
Yeah.
But today's a slow day here at the shop, so, well, no one else is here. It's just me. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it was raining right up until about 45 minutes ago.
yeah, it was torrential here on Thursday, but it's 65 now, and I don't even think it's 9 o'clock yet. No, we got 45 more minutes, so it's going to be a hot one today. How
Okay.
hot? I don't know. I'm not a weather person, Roger. I'm just a poor country doctor. That's all I-
Yeah, so everything's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you seeing the chat right now, Val? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I forgot to pop it out. Hold on. Hey, I see John DiNardo in the chat. Joseph, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see who else we got running around. Rigor Mortis. Centroid, what are you doing in here? Furball, Nacho. Oh, I've been following you on Facebook. Go travel if you need to, Nacho. Let's see. Okay, I think I got.
Jackson, RC Aviation's in there.
Mm.
Just popped in again.
Hey. So good seeing you.
That's cool, Rigor Mortis. I'm glad
Oh,
you're
yeah,
starting to
it
get
was
some
cool.
nice weather. Yeah. Here, the
Yeah.
winds finally died down. Here, it was windy 1 week complete. Every freaking day it was so windy.
So is it hot out there today?
Yeah, it's nice out. It's not hot, but it's nice out.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Then maybe I'll talk to Furball today.
Yeah. Well,
Complain
after I get
a
off,
lot about
after I
the
get off
weather.
this live stream, I gotta wash my floors there. So,
Are you doing that?
well, yeah.
Which floors?
Which floor is the kitchen floor? This floor? The
I
bathroom floor?
thought that floor had a carpet in it.
Yeah, not all of it. Not all of it has carpet on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't wash the carpeted floor. That,
The kitchen floors, the bathroom floors, and then after that, taking a break.
yeah.
Yeah.
Will you come here and do that at my house?
No, no.
I heard something as I was getting ready to come on about you coming down to America. Did you get your passport? Have you been good? Because you weren't good before.
No. You know, it costs us up to $650 just for asking a pardon. And that's
Okay,
not
well, it
guaranteed.
looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of fundraising for you.
No. I'm not asking for a pardon. I'm not traveling.
Okay, guys, 50
No,
cents.
not with my health. No.
Start.
No, not with my health. I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because the way you get in your car and drive around, I think you could just drive straight down to America.
Yep.
Nee.
I'm just saying, I got a place for you and everything, my sweet boo.
Go.
And you wouldn't have to go up those steep steps like at your house where you almost break
Yeah.
your neck going up. The steps of doom. I don't think you boys have seen those steps. John DiNardo has.
Mhm.
Oh my God. What, a foot high each time? I just have to practice on my stepper before I go every time. And I make it. With Furball sitting at the tops of the steps going, you can do it. You can do it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pooza Studio stepped out too. Geez, everybody jumped out of here.
What happened? I came on and everybody went, what the hell? I don't see Paul, don't see Andrew.
I got a text from Andrew. He had to run. He had to do something. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And where's Centroid in here?
He was in
he's
the chat. He's going to teach his wife how to drive the boat. I did that a few years back. She does a great job. My girl does. So she takes it out on Thursdays when she has the day off. She takes all the people from the hospital, jump on a boat, and go up to the island.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to teach me that once. People and all the other boats were waving and screaming hello. I think they were saying hello as I was jetting past them and sending them off in my wake. Excitement. And I turned so fast, I fell out of the chair, cut my hand, and I was like, and I wasn't steering, and my son was in the back going, Mom!
Centroid just said he's here.
Hey, Centroid, how you doing, darling? Yeah, I don't drive boats well. That's one thing I'm not good at. Because you turn it one way, it doesn't always do exactly like you want it, like a car. That's the problem I had. So I can't do boats. So when you getting your second shot, Roger?
The 1st of July, Canada Day.
That's not that far off.
Nope. Well, it's better than the end of August.
Have them give you 3.
No.
I read something on Facebook that said 3 is the magic number.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they were talking about shots, but who cares? Go for it.
If she didn't check the dates yesterday there in the computer, we would have probably gotten our shots yesterday, but I'm glad we got the dates changed though, because the system here is all down. Nobody changed the dates.
When is Furball's next shot?
The 1st of July.
Oh, you both get to go the 1st of July.
Yeah.
So John and Centroid will be there the 14th of July.
Never know.
Give you 2 weeks to get that all settled in your bodies and they'll be up.
Depends if the borders are open.
I think that's going to happen. I think I think we're getting ready. I think so.
We're hoping.
I'll be at my dad's, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But they have DiNardo. Are you getting all of those bugs?
The cicadas or whatever?
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Hey, Mika and Brad.
And if they were up here with the cold weather, from the super heat to the cold weather, hopefully they would all die.
Oh my God.
see a lot
My
of people-
sister's been sending me pictures on Facebook and it is horrific.
Where does she live?
Okay,
Maryland.
Centroid. Joseph, sorry. Okay, Joseph, you have a good one. You be safe.
Bye,
Bye, Joseph.
Have a good one. I see people eating them covered chocolate cicadas and everything like that.
Oh no, that's nasty. Oh, Joseph, thank you.
And
Thank
our
you.
president got one slammed on his neck there when he was walking down or talking with someone wherever he was.
They can knock you over. Addy bad. They can knock you just right down over. My sister, she wasn't getting him too bad. All the neighbors were. And then next thing you know, they just started all climbing up on their trees and
We're about ready to have the June bugs. They're about ready to get out here. They're usually they're not even out yet. They usually get tons of them, but they haven't been out yet.
If it happens this year, every like 5 or 6 years, we get ladybugs. I mean, ladybugs cover the side of a wall. If that happens again, I'll take pictures or a little movie of it. It looks like the wall's moving with all the, especially at my house, the way I have a garage that's way in the backyard. And when the sun comes up in the morning, it beats on the side of it.
Yeah.
And that's usually where I find them all. I mean, you'll look out the window and it's a different color. It's like, what the heck?
are they all red? Are they the red ladybugs? They're so
Red and
cute.
black, yeah, it just looks like a wave on the wall. If that happens again, I'm ready to take video of it this time. But it has
So, John, the last time I saw a video of someone getting that many, the way they got them to go away, and I think this might work for you, is you go to the Halloween costume and get a ladybug costume. Just walk past them and keep going, and they just all follow you. And would you take a picture, a video of that?
Oh yeah,
That
me
I
wearing the
wanna see.
costume, yeah. I guess I have
That-
to for it.
That I've got to watch.
Yeah.
In fact, we could make people pay admission to watch that. But you have to get the really good the little antennae things too that bop.
Right? Blink maybe. Well,
Yeah, oh yeah, because you want them to follow you. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. I
Yep.
would love that. Or when you drive up to Rogers, you can dress like that. And at the border, I can call the border and tell them, "Don't worry, you're not on drugs." Let you in. Let you in.
There's no drugs in the car. There's no drugs in the
There's no. I'm not
No
telling you
weapons,
what's in my
drugs, or anything.
suit.
Hey, Joan Shots, good morning.
Hey, Joe shots. That'd be so fun.
Hope you're doing good there, Joan Shots. Yep.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I came
everybody.
home yesterday after shopping and Ranger decided to get in the trash and just spread it off from one end of the room to the other.
Oh,
I think he may have danced in it because it was really all over the damn place. And I come in and I go, "Who did this?" And Lillian just walks by me like, "Wasn't me."
I didn't see Mika. Steve was in there too.
Yeah, Mika's here. Yeah, and of course, Ranger just sat there like, put his head down, just like, yeah, it could have been anybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's always Ranger.
Think
Right,
you're gonna have to-
Ranger?
think you're gonna start putting your garbage pails out in the garage when you leave.
I just have one that I keep inside, and I usually like having Destination
How you doing?
Chronicles. Hey.
Good morning, Destination.
She's been so bad lately. She's posting all the stuff on Facebook of eating food. And it's food I like eating. Mhm. I'm like, I could eat that. No, I can't. Oh. How's business been, John?
The car lot sucks. Prices are too high for everything. For me to buy them and try to compete with the dealers because they're used car dealers right now. They're buying everything.
Are they?
A year or two old like I sell, and it's driving the prices totally up. Plus, they're buying all the cars up from New England here and shipping them out to the Midwest because everyone forgot they had floods, all sorts of stuff, and it destroyed all the cars out there. So they're overpaying for the cars. So it's just making everything go ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you a good story real quick. So in December, I bought a bunch of electric and hybrid plug-in cars. And that's what I want to sell, is electric and hybrids. So I bought a bunch of them, sold a lot of them. And I had this 118 Ford Fusion Energy plug-in hybrid with 18,000 miles on it.
Wow.
And I paid like $12,900 with auction fees for the car, which is a pretty good deal. So, by the time I just cleaned it up and everything, I got like 13,100. I put it out there for 14,995. And then the price went up a little bit, everything. I had the highest price I had it up there was for 16,699. And then, okay, now I got to lower the price because it's only worth $17,000 retail. So I go to check last month, in the beginning of the month, and I'm like, there's something wrong. It's the last plug-in that I have, and I want to get rid of the thing. So I'm going to lower the price way down. I might even go down to like $13,000 or $13,500. I won't make anything, but I'll move the car and turn it over to something else. It doesn't need anything. It's still under factory warranty. That's how I buy the cars. So I'm looking on the auction report, and they're like, the retail now is $22,900 for the car. I'm like, there's something wrong. So I run the VIN number and everything and all of that. I start checking the auction reports, and they're selling for between $16,000 to $18,000. So I brought it back to the auction. So I had the highest price I ever had it out there for was $16,699. I sold it at the auction for $17,900 at the auction. So, and CarMax bought it. I don't know where they're going with that car, because I couldn't get, in the beginning, 14.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing. Not only your house price. I mean, my house is gone about, I don't know, 100%.
Yeah.
Or something, and it's ridiculous around here right now. Even the price of ribeye steaks, I like a good ribeye. It went up to $18.99 a pound.
Everything's crazy.
I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, stupid.
Hey,
price.
Michael Banny. So they're raising everyone's prices to try to get them to go to work at McDonald's and places. And I'm just like, well, the minute they do that, everything else, it just keeps going up anyway. You're going to have to rise it a lot higher than that.
Yeah.
People to live. It is crazy right now. People are insane.
Mm.
But I would have liked that car for $13,000.
And I would have sold it for $13,500. I would have.
Yeah.
Bucks. I wouldn't have cared because it didn't need anything. 18,000 miles, still under factory warranty. There was a tiny little scratch over one of the fenders, and we buffed it, and it came right out.
Oh yeah, I could have got you to
Beautiful
drop the
blue
price
color.
nice $1,000 for that. Horrendous dent.
Yeah, it was a nice blue with like a silver blue interior, leather interior, heated, air conditioned seats. It had everything except for a sunroof.
So I have a bit of a question about those. So do they also take gas?
The plug-in hybrids do, or a hybrid vehicle does. So a hybrid vehicle basically has a gasoline engine in it with a battery pack that it charges and runs on gas back and forth. Depending on the manufacturer and how they have it set up. A plug-in hybrid will actually run on the battery for about 20 to 30 miles, and then the engine kicks in to charge the battery pack for it to keep running on electric power. And you can plug that one in to charge the batteries. So if you live close to your job within 20 miles or so, you can go back and forth. And if you have a plug-in at work, you can plug it in. I have people I sold those Ford Fusion Energies to that they put gas in their car maybe once a month or every other month because they live close enough where they're always on electric power.
Wow.
Now.
Oh, hold on just a minute. Hey guys, we don't do politics on this channel, so remove those comments. Okay, go ahead, John.
No, it's okay. Just no politics.
So, and then the all electrics, of course. I have 2 all electrics left out on the lot. They're little souls. They're 17s. They
Mhm.
still have, you know, they're one of them's got 26,000 miles on it. It's warranted for 5 years, 60,000 miles to any amount of owners. So that
Oh,
was
man.
built under plenty of factory warranty. It's almost a year left on that because it's bought late in the year. And the other one I have has just a little bit over a year left of the warranty, has 16,000 miles on it. And I've been driving them to the bank, out to lunch every day. It saves me a ton on gas, and I just plug them back in. They'll go about 120 miles on a charge. So, and those charge themselves when you take your foot off the gas or you step on the brake, you go down a long hill and coast, it recharges the battery. So you can actually get more and more miles.
Yeah.
And I've noticed with those, if you set the cruise control, it really does control the energy flow a lot better with the cruise control on. So you can get a lot more miles if you use the cruise control everywhere.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Yes, yes. And don't forget, become a member for $4.99 a month.
I'll have to look.
I am a member. I have to write something in the comments.
No, it's okay.
Not feeling okay.
No.
I mean, I'm serious. It's not.
I got to get one of these charge cards activated for the parts thing.
Oh, I have a green thing on here. See, I have a little green maple leaf. Okay, Centroid. We'll catch you later, darling.
Hey, Centroid, before you go, what make boat, pontoon boat do you have? Split right away or what? Wondering what style he got or which one he got. I have what's called a Bennington. That's why I came with a 7-year. The motor wasn't warranted for 7 years, but the body of it.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask him the next time he's around. So I'm seeing conflicted reports online now about this Mini SE. Some say it comes with the new controller that the Air and the Mini 2 came with, and some are saying it comes with the old controller. So we'll have to see. So this button, because in this ad it says it comes with the new controller, but then at the very bottom it says, so this bundle actually is cheaper than buying the Mavic Mini from DJI, plus the DJI package comes with the DJI package comes with the old controller. The one from Walmart and everything that they're selling comes with the new controller. That doesn't.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm planning on going flying after I wash my floors today there, so.
Yeah.
But even for $300, that would be the drone for a beginner to get.
Yeah.
So how have you been doing, Val, with your FPV stuff and everything?
I haven't. I just need to fly with someone, I think. It makes it hard for me to be alone.
You know, that's my problem. I'm always alone.
Yeah, I don't like it.
They want me to go flying, but it's like a 2-hour trip every time. Hey, Mana.
Hey, Mana, how you doing?
You know, I have to, and there's a couple of people around here that fly them, but they just don't want to get together with anyone. There's a couple of professors at the college over there that keep flying over the college, taking videos that I comment on and everything. And they said, you know, we can get together. Oh, well, I'm always busy. I just throw it up in the, you know. Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Right.
Yeah, I know there are people who fly around here somewhere, but I just think it's not as much fun. So I have to figure it out.
And my local AMA clubs, you know, as soon as you go drone, it's like, yeah. I used to fly, you know, planes all the time. I got a ton of them, but I haven't flown a plane now in about 7 years. Hell, I used to
Yeah.
run it every morning before work right here. You know, I have these little foam ones that take them up, blow them around here all the time, you know, at like 5:30, right when the sun comes up. And now I can't do that anymore.
Mm.
Well, the laws changed. You know, I had an agreement with the airport. They told me, oh, well, just keep them down below the tree line. And the trees around here are 120, 130 feet high. I mean, you don't need to go any higher than that with a little tiny plane. You know, it's literally a styrofoam plane that weighs maybe 16 or 17 grams. The battery weighs more than the whole plane does.
Oh my
They're fun to
God.
fly, though.
Oh.
Yeah, what Brad said, that's true, Brad. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it hard to fly alone. I think, but now I have to get my DJI because I want to hike the, well, I'm going to hike in a couple of years, Camino de Santiago. And I was watching one of the videos of someone doing that. And I guess in Spain, you can fly, you know, if you're in those areas. He had a little spark. And because this was from a few years ago that he had done this, and he put videos of it throughout his hike with his wife. He just threw it up, and he lost the propeller, and he ordered it in one town to be sent to the next town, and went there and ended up getting a propeller in one of these. They weren't that big of towns, but I thought, oh, then I could do that. I know, Michael. I want to.
Mini 2 SE, you would be better off with just get the Mini 1 for like 100 to 150 bucks. There's a lot of people are selling their Mini 1s very cheap right now.
Wow. So what is the difference between that 2 and that 1?
The SE works off of Wi-Fi.
We think.
Oh.
It says Wi-Fi.
And the Mini 1 also works off the Wi-Fi, but
Kim's gonna hop away from the FPV.
Huh. Come on. I don't
yeah.
He's joking.
That's what he said. I don't believe him.
I started to get into it and I dropped the ball. I even had John Coopy sent me a nice box set of goggles. I've been playing around in the house with my little ones, but just no time. Plus I'm supposed to be getting the house renovated so I can move my mother in. You know, I'm adding on a whole nother section, but since all this other crap's going on with lumber prices, you know, 60% higher than they should be and everything, I'm waiting for a price back from this builder, and it's just taking a while. But we'll see.
So your mama's moving in with you? Oh, that's so
Yes.
cool.
That's the game plan. You know, she's 85 years old. So
I told my son I'd move in with him. I haven't heard back from him since. It's only been a couple years. I'm waiting.
well, the house is getting a lot for her to, you know, keep up, and she does she cuts the lawn, she does, you know, it's almost an acre of property, and she just plants flowers and I'll have to take a picture of the front of her house. And
Yeah.
say, oh, I wonder who the landscaper is. It's not. She does it. She doesn't want
Oh
anyone
my
else cutting
gosh.
the lawn. She just bought a new riding mower, and she doesn't like it that much because the bagger takes 2 people to put on. Now she can't put it on herself.
Oh,
It doesn't fit in her little shed with the bagger on it, so you have to take it off. And
Okay.
the old lawnmower used to fit in there, but
oh,
so she's a little mad at that.
oh.
I'll
Yeah, it gets hard. I'm
have to take a
noticing.
snapshot of her house, because people stop and just say, Mrs. Donardo, I can't believe how nice the house looks. Where's these flowers? Or they're coming, you know, because she plants different flowers every year out front.
Your house is gonna look great.
Well, the part that I'm adding on, because I have an L ranch, and the
Yeah.
L part sticks out towards the little part sticks out towards the street. I'm going to build it out the back, so you won't really see it from the front. So it'll be a T instead of an L. And if everything goes right, if they'll let me do it, the city will let me do it. There's so much planning to go on.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put a 2-car garage, attach that in the back, so she'll just be able to drive around the house and drive into the garage and walk into the house instead of if there's any weather or anything.
Or snow or ice or anything.
That's
Yeah.
if I can afford it. It's just getting crazy right now.
The lumber is a little bit touchy right now.
Now, when you do your extension, are you gonna be putting a basement underneath that extension, or are you just gonna leave it there?
Yeah, I want a basement because that's where
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my computer room and everything. Right now, I'm all in limbo and I don't have a place set up.
Okay,
I'm always coming here or doing it from my laptop,
Yeah.
streaming. And then to edit stuff, I don't have any of my stuff where I can comfortably edit. So it's a pain in the neck, you know?
yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
I have boxes, everything's getting stored away just in case this happens. So all the rooms are empty. I don't want to set up a room. And it's been months now. It's like, Jesus, because the pandemic hit right when
Yeah.
this was all supposed to start. And all
Mhm.
that went away. So I found a different builder and everything. And I had plans drawn up and, you know.
Oh my God, John, this has been a little bit of a cluster. That's true. It makes it a little bit hard to get things done, but I think your mom's going to be real happy. Yesterday, I was able to go on to the Idaho Supreme Court and pull up the case my son argued in front of them. And I got to tell you, I almost had to have a dictionary with the words he was using. I was like, like, where did he get all that from? But I think he may prevail in that case.
Okay.
You know, they called one of the officers an expert witness.
Okay.
And my son just kind of clobbered them on that one. He was just, you know, and this guy was on prescription meds and they go, well, the drug cocktail. And he goes, when he got his speak, he goes, I think that's a little disingenuous. These are prescriptions.
Right.
Yeah.
So he caught him every which way. And he was so good. I was so impressed.
Mm.
And I think the prosecutor thought he was talking to a wet behind the ears kid because my son's only 27 and he didn't really have to do much.
Okay.
And then the judges looked at the prosecutor and said, hey, by the way, in your brief, you did call him a expert witness. What made him an expert?
Okay.
And the guy he was getting slammed. I thought, good. Good. Do it. But who knows in our state what's going to happen. But I think my son should prevail. Of course, I'm his mother. But I'm not biased at all. I'm just saying I'm not. He's just the smartest son in the world. Don't know where I got it from, though. I'll just say that. Don't know. But I was so excited.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you all so much for hitting that like button. And thank you all for being here this morning. Much appreciated.
Wow. So I want to get to the point, Roger, that when I'm hiking, my drone is at the side of me and it kind of takes that kind of shadow picture of me climbing a hill. I'm going to try to be not me crawling up a hill. I want to be climbing up a hill. I always think I look better than I do, right? I'll be like, and I think I'm like, you know, Jar Jar Gabor going up there. Yeah, that's right, Destination. Hey, Bill, how you doing?
You just say the chocolate bar, and I swear I'm not sweating like I'm in labor.
All right, chocolate bar. Right. Yes, I'm going to try that. I have a couple of people who are going with me, but we have to wait a couple of years because I need to make sure I get enough time off. I didn't realize. I'm looking at on the YouTube with me doing that. I thought, yeah, that's not a great look. Yeah, that was not a great look. Raji, you just got to blank out my screen when I do stuff like that.
My skills are not that great for flying 6 years, but just fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just depends on how much time you have to do it, Michael.
Mm.
I mean, you fly great, and I love how you fly planes. I mean, I watched you and Jen fly those planes that you posted. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful.
Destination Chronicles is going to be hiking up, heading to Utah. She's going to be doing some hiking.
You are. Oh, One of the trails has its very own cougar. Be careful. When I saw that cougar going after that guy, slamming his paws, going after, I thought, oh, holy heck.
Mm.
Yeah, I would have fainted. I would have been lunch. I would have. That's the only thing. I asked Susie if there were tigers and bears in Spain, and she said no. Because I don't want that.
No, I'm okay. I can walk in the woods with the bears. They don't eat junk food, so they're okay.
They'd be like,
Okay, Brad, you take care. We'll have you on next time. You
bye,
take care.
Brad.
Hi, Brad.
Hey, guys, I will be closing down pretty soon because I got a lot of work still to do.
Cooker. Not cooker. Cougar. Cougar.
Cougar.
Like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
thanks, Ray.
Nice. Don't forget, you can become a member of Roger's Station for $4.99. It's very inexpensive. And since this is all that Roger does for his job, and it's like, what, 150 million hours a week? It really does help out.
Here, I finally found the outside print. I'm gonna print it out and I'll show you what the house will look like.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah.
It's a big, long thing, but these are just some rendered drawings.
Talking about printing, I got to print out 2 pages there today. Okay.
I do know, William, because I started screaming because a mouse ran over my foot and a bear jumped up, and then I hit my ex-husband's back before his ex-husband. He fell on the ground. I ran after him. I ran over him and ran after the bear screaming. So I can't be in the woods with bears because I don't know what's going to happen. I can't even stand seeing a mouse run over me. It's dangerous with me sometimes. Oh my God, people are hiking in the foothills right now, the lower foothills. They've had coyotes grabbing their dogs. I'm like, what the heck? Those coyotes are dangerous, guys. Are you leaving, Michael Banny? Bye.
Oh, dang. That's going to look good.
Wow.
See the back half that's longer, that's the new addition with a deck and everything there for my mother to come out onto.
Oh, nice.
And we'll be living in the L shape there that's upside down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'll be very nice.
Depending.
Is your girlfriend moving in with you finally?
Yeah, that's the whole game plan. We were going to redo the house anyways. Now it's going to be a little bit bigger. If anything,
nice.
Redo the part of the house now and then wait for the lumber prices to extend the house if need be, but I don't know. Here's some of the layout.
Oh, I took Patreon off Mana. I don't have Patreon anymore.
Oh, I like that.
And then we got to save our money again because we're going to use some of the money from selling her house to build on to my house.
Destination Chronicles.
We'll see, because right now house prices are up so high. But I got to get a good picture of her house where I grew up. No one can believe that she does all that stuff herself. Even customers coming in here, because.
Yeah, I want to see pictures of it. I love houses with lots of flowers. I don't do it. They all die when I do it, but I love to see what other people do. Yeah, Destination. You are a cougar. Behave yourself. I know. Furball's older than me. I keep thinking I have to throw him over because I think he's robbing the cradle, but he's a whole year older. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
My girl's 3 years younger than I am.
See how you are, John?
She came after me. I didn't go after her.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
Yeah.
But when you leave cookies all the way up to your house, you may get something.
I met her in a doctor's office.
Did you?
And she quit her job, got another job, and then asked me out because she didn't want to date patients. So
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I don't think you can do that.
you're not supposed to, but there's.
I think that's why all those cute young doctors never took me out because they're not allowed to. I could see yes in their eyes, I think.
Yep, yep. Yep. And I was really heavy then.
Huh?
I was heavy then, 370, 380 pounds.
See, it's not all about size. People see what's inside. It makes a difference. Oh my God. Destination Chronicles. Rawr. That's right. That's right. Destination. See, see that kookaroo.
Somebody stole his Doberman in 1 minute. Hopefully he got it back. Yes.
In Toronto, okay.
Well, I was talking to someone and they were they had little puppies they bred.
Yeah.
Or they didn't breed. Her puppy got pregnant by her other male puppy. They weren't quite puppies. But she was selling them for between 12 and 1400 a piece.
Uh-oh.
That's why people are stealing dogs right now. But don't steal mine. Mine can't have puppies. I took care of that a long time ago. Oh, could you imagine? Ugh. But yeah, people love the puppies and the dogs. And they're getting stupid. But you still my dog, you get what you get. Just make sure you leave your trash can out where he can get to it. Because he likes having a little snack before bedtime. Mm-hmm. Oh, where is my little pickle? Mr. Pickle. You know what? I don't want you to ever.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I keep Pickle close.
Here's something I'll show you, Val, that I think you'll get a kick out of once I get it so it'll play over again. This is what happens at Casey's house. Oh, like every other night now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she was sitting there in a chair right on her porch. Then she ran in the house with the dog, and now I think this is the video where she's upstairs looking out the window.
She has a fenced yard.
Yeah, watch the thing. He's looking around, right over the fence.
There he goes.
Yeah. The cubs had ran through first, but she didn't get video of that. She put the dog in the house right away because they jumped over the fence and the dog was like, "What?" And she just scooped up the dog and ran inside. And then she went upstairs and took that video out of her.
Oh my God, because the cubs don't mean to make you dead. But when they come up to you and mama follows, it is a
Hey,
scary
good morning, JSK. Good morning.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So they don't mean to kill you. That is astonishing.
All the time. It's crazy. Where she lives in Florence, right off of 66.
Is she in the woods?
Not really. Nope. Neighborhoods all around her. She's given the shot again today for this. Let me see if it's the city or for Cooley Dickinson. I think it's for the city again today. When she does the shots for the city, she takes all the extra ones when the people forget to say they're going to miss their appointment and everything, and she runs around town and she actually gives out the shot wherever she is. So that's been good because they don't have to throw out as many.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there she is. She's setting up all the shots and stuff. That was her post for this one.
Oh, nice. Very good. You have a very nice girlfriend.
And she's licensed and everything, so she just grabs the bag that it keeps it at a certain temperature for so many hours, so she can just go. Last time she was at the car show, she was giving them out at the car show. Then she went down to the Legion, gave them out at the Legion, and she's able to sign in and get them so they can have their next appointment right there on her phone now. But only when she's doing it for the city. When she does it for Cooley Dickinson, they have a whole different computer system, and they wind up throwing them all out if they can't get the people to come to them. It's terrible.
Oh my God, that is terrible. That's terrible. That should be illegal. I think that Roger needs to go to the border and wait for your girlfriend.
Well, and on one side, and she can jab 'em.
Yeah, just jab him. Just say, okay, guys, I'll give it all to you too, your border patrol. Just have Roger come over here so I can jab him.
Which shot did you get? The Pfizer or the Moderna or
Moderna. I got the Moderna.
Moderna? Just giving
That's what I got.
Pfizer today.
And when I go get my other shot, it's gonna be the Pfizer.
It is?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I got the paper right in front of me on my computer right now. I'm trying to print it out. My printer's not working for some freaking reason.
Here in the United States, they give you the same shot that you got.
Because that's how they tested
I don't
it.
care.
That's how they have to do it here.
I don't care what shot I get as long as I get it.
How
Right.
about the JJ shot? You want that one? No.
It's been canceled here in Canada.
I didn't even know she posted this about me with we're on the boat in our happy place. She says in our happy place. And
Nice.
her happy place sitting off the front of it.
Oh, summertime. See, I don't.
Yes,
unless I'm on a
JSK.
cruise, I don't get
Yeah.
boats.
Yeah, Leonard, you can post your link. Yeah.
Oh, here's the last bear video. This was just from this was 6 days ago. This was when she was actually sitting on the porch. And the mother jumped over the fence.
Oh my God.
So that it was all three of them again. This time she doesn't.
Hey, Mike.
Babies jumped over the fence first. She didn't get them. She's actually right there on the porch this time.
MGE, small town flyer. Good morning.
Hey, MGE.
Had to call animal control to get that bear out of that area?
Not in our area. They nope.
The bear's not just a mama bear until she actually eats somebody.
No, because here, if you got a bear on your property, you call Quebec there and they go send animal control and get it out of your way.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they do that here too. We've had bears come out of the foothills.
Yeah.
But I figure as long as they don't eat me, I'm okay with them being around. But I think they'll eat other people maybe. But the coyotes are out of control right now.
Yeah.
They really are. Last year, they were luring, they were like playing with dogs and they'd lure them down into the dips and then they'd attack them.
Uh-huh.
I thought, well, that's kind of really, oh, be my friend. Then they kill you. What the hell?
Dang, Leonard,
That
that's a
is
nice
a
video.
bad coyote.
We haven't got pictures of the Fox family either. They come into the yard too quick. The other day, the dog was sitting we took the doggy door out now because we can't have the dog running out with the bear back there. So the dog's sitting there doing this with its head at the screen door or the glass door because we don't have the screen on either because he just run right through that.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting there and he's making these squeaking noises and his head keeps turning and I'm like, what the heck? So I get up the couch and I walk over to the big door and I'm looking and I can't see it. I flip on the light. There's a fox sitting right there. So of course he jumps up, starts barking and the fox ran up onto that little wall that was there, turned around and looked, and then everyone else came and looked, and then the fox just walked away.
See, do
Like
foxes
tempting the dog to come outside. Come
do
on.
foxes attack dogs?
I don't know.
I think they just play with them.
I think
I
that's what
thought-
it is. I think they'll just, but it's a whole family. There's like 3 little foxes and the mother
Oh.
fox. We've caught them running through the yard in the front yard and stuff like that. And I have one video actually, when I pulled in the driveway, I thought it was the dog was outside. It was sitting in the driveway. I don't know if I still have that on my phone. I'll have to look.
I think, I haven't seen Paul's Wild Kingdom yet, because I don't know if he has his skunks back and all his little animals. I thought he was going to open a petting zoo, but I haven't heard any more on that.
Yeah.
Your neighbors, come pet the skunks. Okay, little kids.
I have the
Oh, JDS.
Yeah. Good one, JDS. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
We get along fine now.
Oh my gosh. But I think I saw that viral one where that girl pushed that bear back over the fence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was crazy.
Hey, JSK, that was an awesome video. Great footage, my friend.
I'll have to go to his page. I haven't been doing score.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to close this down because I got things to do.
Hold on, let me check the time and see if that's okay.
Everybody have a good one. Y'all take care.
11:02 here. Wonder where my other salesman. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Son of a gun.
And guys, I might be on again tonight. I said I might. We'll see. So I know tomorrow I'm not on at all tomorrow. My brother's going to be here. My son's going to be here. So
Oh, that's the time you should go on.
yeah, right.
Take your brother up and Mario in the next seat and just say,
Yeah.
the family's all here.
Yeah. The way my
can
brother
see.
talks, I don't want to be taken off of YouTube right away. Okay, everybody.
Well, if you're speaking Canadian French.
Oh, yeah. Well, the way he swears, it's English, believe me.
Oh, it's English. It's English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to call ducks.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
ducky. Okay, now I know what he was
Funny.
saying.
Bye, everybody. Y'all take
Bye,
care. Thanks for being
destination.
here.
Bye, darling.
Bye, everybody.
Love you,
see
destination.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Great to see everybody.